At this time, direct your attention to center court for the awarding ceremony. Let's hear it for the NBA champions, your Oklahoma City Thunder! The head coach is Mark Daigneault.
Of the ring ceremony, incredibly special, and what a season they can look back on. And this crowd, this arena is ready to cheer on their team tonight. Welcome to the NBA here on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Looking at the starting five for Boston. Alexander Sarr out there with Domantas Sabonis. Then there's Jared McCain. Then there's Mitchell. And it's Bird in at the 3.
And matchup right
City,
there.
Wallace and
Bird
Williams on the wings.
Watch out for that
one. Is out there with Jalen Williams. And it's SGA in at the point. Well, Doris, the season is just getting underway. How together do you expect teams to be at this point?
Well, it depends, B.A. Are you experienced or are you young? And I know this, the first 20 games usually are a very good indicator of how your season is going to play out.
Now here's SGA. Pass to Williams. Launches it. Boston pulls it in.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
Here's Sabonis. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. It goes on Jalen Williams. Boston shooting their first free throw tonight.
One shot.
You know, it's such a pleasure to watch Domantas Sabonis play the game. Yes, he's got absolutely God-given talent, but he also has an incredible understanding and feel for the game, and he plays it the right way.
Now, here's Williams. 27 points his last game.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
McCain with it. Watch by Wallace. Pass to Sabonis. Shot clock at 6. To the wing, right side. Shoots from the elbow, and he hits the jumper.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
Here's SGA. Following the bucket by Boston. Count that bucket.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, that three-level scoring ability, that time working the mid-range.
Outside McCain. Outside Mitchell. Back to McCain. To the left wing. Sabonis against Williams. Sabonis can't hit. The Thunder have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster. It is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, B.A. Guys who are going to make the right play, defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they've built something special in OKC, piece by piece.
Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Bird. Over Williams. The bank shot, no good.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Wallace up top, covered by McCain. Wallace, the pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Boy, he may not be the biggest center in this league, but big-time athleticism on display.
Here's Mitchell. Pass to Bird. To the paint. Here's Sabonis. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
Boy, you cannot give Sabonis this kind of advantage. He's got the kind of touch and focus necessary to score it.
Outside, Williams.
14 foul. Very good. First personal foul. First team foul.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Gilgeous-Alexander no good. For Boston, they've gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Pass to Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Domantas Sabonis has filled out his frame, and if you need some physicality around the rim, this guy is willing to do it.
And there's a defensive 3-second call. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Defensive 3 seconds, guys. It's always going to be there.
And so he hits the technical
Hard
free
to protect
throw.
the basket today's
from
game.
the 11th pick in 2018, the last year's league MVP. How did Shai Gilgeous-Alexander make that kind of leap?
Well, you don't get there without incredible work habits. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander puts time in the offseason to grow every single aspect of his game. There's also maturity he plays with beyond his years. You can't speed him up. He's a 3-level scorer, and he contributes to one of the most dangerous defenses in the league.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Here's Bird. 27 points his last game. 5 on the clock. Top of the key. And Boston again with the bucket.
Well, just one more example of his offensive arsenal. So tough to stop.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wallace. To the middle. And Williams punches it home.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Boston. Sabonis outside. Pass to Bird. Back to Sabonis. And he comes up with a bucket.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel
Bird
the fire.
doing everything he can to get Sabonis going.
Second team foul.
Sabonis right now looking like he's going to have a big night.
Look at the scoring breakdown for Boston.
Well, great play down low.
9 points
you
already
expect
for the big man.
defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
And Sabonis, no good on that one.
Yeah, really respect the strong foundation Sabonis strives to provide for his team. He's always working hard to find those points and boards. Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay.
Holmgren outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Here's Bird. Sabonis, high post. Here's Bird. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Bird, that's good. Bird's got 6 points.
Woo!
Boy,
In your face, SGA.
Go ahead, young sir. Keep the pressure on.
Here he comes right back.
Alexander, good.
Now, this is his bread and butter, folks. SGA lives inside the painted area.
Now Mitchell. Still no points. Sarr against Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. And here they come. Pass to Caruso. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. For Boston, they've got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Here's Bird. Off target from outside. For Oklahoma City, they've got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Caruso with the bucket.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And so now a timeout called by Brian Keefe. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. When it comes to the scoring ability of Chet Holmgren, there's a lot to talk about, Doris.
Oh, come on, B.A. This guy's 7'1" and a sweet shooter from long range. He can put it on the deck and get to the mid-range. He can finish at the rim. Oh, my goodness, look out.
Wiggins, he's checked in for Holmgren. So Boston going with almost an entirely new group here. Kevin Love's checked in for Sabonis. Bol comes in for Sarr. Koulibaly, he's checked in for McCain. And Jerome subbed in for Mitchell. Now here's Love. Here's Jerome. Three-pointer off the mark.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Jerome against Gilgeous-Alexander. And SGA throws it down.
Boy, the length of SGA. Get off your feet, young fella.
Outside Bol. Down low. Here's Love. The Thunder with the rebound.
Boy, he had a clear look at it. Ooh, you hate to miss chippies like that.
Outside, Williams. And the layup is good. And it's a 4-point Thunder lead.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Jerome outside. Shoots over Caruso. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. The Thunder shooting a phenomenal 60% on the first. On the wing, SGA. Koulibaly defending. Caruso misses. For Boston, they've got 8 of 15 shots to go. Love passes to Bird. Pass to Bowl. Over Wiggins. Bowl, no good. And Williams has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. This is their first chance this season playing Boston.
And somewhat surprisingly, the club split their 2 meetings last year.
You know, despite the disparity in talent, these two teams played each other tough last year. Let's see how competitive they are this time around.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Pass to Williams. There's the triple. Bowl grabs the board. Boston's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Here's Bird. Williams defending. Here's Bird. Give him 8 points now. Over Williams. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Bird's got 10 points in the game.
Now he's got a one-track mind this quarter, and that is score the basketball.
So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. For Oklahoma City, Chet Holmgren. He's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Williams. And it's Lee in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Boston also changing it up. Sarr comes in for Love. And Mitchell subbed in for Jerome. Now here's Caruso. Pass to Wiggins. Here's Lee. Baseline jumper right on the money.
And this night already has the makings of an offensive war.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
Now here's Mitchell. No points yet. Outside Koulibaly. Pass to Bowl. And stolen by Williams. Caruso outside. And here is Williams. Here's Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push him farther out than this.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Oklahoma City is not the biggest town, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said, quote, "Me personally, the market doesn't matter. I love the people in the organization and the people around me. And those are the things that matter. I go to work every single day with a smile on my face." Guys?
A great organization. All right, Allie, appreciate the report.
It's so difficult to defend Holmgren inside. For such a young player, his body control and awareness are off the charts.
Now here's Mitchell. And that one's good. Bird's got 15.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Pass to Lee. Fires for 3. Holmgren. Great positioning on the putback.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Here's Bird. There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter. Now here's Bowl. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Wiggins. No good on the buzzer beater. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for Oklahoma City. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
On the floor for Boston, we've got Bol. Ty Jerome is out there with Ben Simmons. Then it's Sabonis, and it's Champagnie at the 3.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Now here's Simmons. Left side Bol. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Bol's got his first 2 points of the night.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here's Caruso, and the baseline jumper, no good. And Simmons has got the ball here for Boston. Trailing by 2. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face them. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. 4-3, Holmgren.
Well, the very definition of a stretch big, right? Chet Holmgren comes in with the reputation as a spacer.
Sabonis finds Bol. And Williams over to help. Here's Jerome. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Jerome on the wing. Pass to Sabonis. Here's Champagnie. Nice ball movement by Boston. Doubled by Caruso. Jerome outside. Lets the 3 fly. Sinks the tray. Jerome's got his second bucket on the night.
Some shooters might overthink a wide open shot. Not this guy.
Here's Lee. Off target from 3-point range. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. The score now all even. Bol's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Boy, what a sweet pass. That one on time and on target.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Wallace, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Showing the numbers from last NBA season, the leaders in team steals. Oklahoma City, number 1.
The steals numbers only tell part of the story. This was a team that made trouble for every opponent with their incredible effort on the defensive end.
Pass to Holmgren. 3-pointer. Not going to go that time. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Back to Simmons. Jerome outside. Bol up top. Now Jerome. Watched by Wallace. Sabonis against Holmgren. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Here's Lee. Fires in the triple. Lee's got 5. In this league, you've got to have moves and counter moves. Grant, your toolkit was pretty complete coming in.
Well, you know, I tried to keep adding to it. It's like baseball. If they're struggling to hit your heater, that changeup will work even better.
Now here's Bol. Back to Jerome. Simmons, the pass to Bol. Shoots over Wiggins. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Bol's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, he has a really nice feel from that spot, and the size gives him a clear advantage.
Well, sometimes when you've got size, your release point is so high that you're going to get a good look no matter what.
Here's Wallace. Still without a bucket. His first shot attempt. Jump shot is good that time. And the Thunder lead by 3.
Looked like some confusion defensively that time. Left him wide open for a nice look on the jumper.
Pass to Sabonis. Bol up top. Boston needs to get off a shot here. Champagnie. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Caruso with it. Wallace outside. Holmgren, the pass to Caruso. Now here's Holmgren. Screen by Holmgren. Here's Wallace. Misses the three. Boston trails by 3. Jerome finds Simmons. Here's Bull. Yes, and that's Simmons with the assist. Give him 8.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Screen by Holmgren. Wallace right side. Pass to Wiggins. And he banks in the layup. Wiggins got 5 points now this quarter.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Bull up top. Out to the right wing. Here's Champagnie. Second shot opportunity. Now here's Simmons. He's guarded by Caruso. Here's Wiggins. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. That'll belong to Sabonis. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Lee. Doris Alex Caruso, known for his defensive presence.
I don't know which aspect of his game on that end of the floor to talk about. His ball pressure at the point of attack is elite. But you can also put him off the ball if you need to, and he can get into passing lanes and be disruptive. If you need him to guard up a position, he can do that as well. The versatility is probably the thing that makes him dominant.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. Here's Mitchell. No made baskets yet. Pass to Bird. Now Bamba. Here's Bird. 15 points in the game. Over Williams. And it's Bird missing. Thunder leading by 6. Right side, Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice move. Oh, SGA going to town inside.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for Boston. Here's Bird to win the run. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Wiggins outside. Pass to Holmgren. Outside, Williams. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Boston trails by 8. Mitchell with the ball. Watched by Wallace. And here's Sarm. There's the double team with Wiggins. Here's Bird. SGA covering. Bird, that's good. Bird's got 17 points.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
That's a breakdown defensively right there, folks. He just could not make them pay.
Floats one up. Mitchell misses. Thunder leading by 6. And it's Holmgren missing. For Boston, they've gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Sarr passes to Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Boy, you better keep the 7-footer Mo Bamba away from the cup. What an easy finish.
Wallace outside. Williams on the wing. And there's the rejection. It's out of bounds. Last touch by Sarr. A different look for Oklahoma City. Williams comes in for Chet Holmgren. And it's Caruso in for Wiggins. So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. And Boston with some changes. Sabonis, he's checked in for Bamba, and Ben Simmons subbed in for Mitchell. On the wing, SGA, Simmons defending, 5 to shoot. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and another miss by Oklahoma City. Boston trails by 4. Wallace, right side, outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires the 3. Boston pulls it in.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Here's Bird. Watched by Wallace. Back to Simmons. Sabonis outside. The 3 is up. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Simmons has got assist number 5 here tonight. Simmons against Gilgeous-Alexander. No good. Had a chance to end the run there.
Well, whether it's a defensive adjustment or he's gone just a bit cold, that efficiency has really fallen off this quarter.
Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
So it's Oklahoma City now. Following the bucket by Boston. Wallace's shot is good.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Pass to Sarr. From the arc. The kick out to Simmons. Back to Sabonis. Here's Coulibaly. Nice ball movement by Boston. There's the 3. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. Thunder with a lead. Williams into the lane. And he lays it up and in. Williams has got his second bucket of the night.
Oh, I love the ferocity on the drive. Williams doesn't lack confidence tearing towards the rim.
Here's Sarr. Pass to Bird. Fades away. Oklahoma City grabs the miss.
I'll give him a ton of credit here. He is trying to make plays, but nothing right now helping his team.
Williams' shot is good.
And they're winning and playing with great confidence, but they need to be more efficient with those 3-pointers.
We've got 1:08 left in the second quarter. Sabonis outside. Coulibaly on the wing. Will it go? It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Bird. Watched by Wallace. Bird, that's good. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
Caruso misses. Boston trails by 5. Here's Coulibaly. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Boy, Coulibaly can elevate, folks. That vertical is legit.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass as this defense scrambled.
And SGA gets it to go.
Yeah, when you attack in the painted area, good things tend to happen.
And so it's Simmons with it. He brings it up for Boston. Outside Coulibaly. Pass to Sabonis. And they pick up 2. Sabonis has got 5 points in the quarter.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Thunder out in front. They lead by 3. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Thanks for joining us. And first off, let's take a look at the Players of the Week. Guys, how about our winner from the Western Conference?
We're only 4 games in, guys. Those numbers are going to come down.
Doing a little bit of everything out there.
We're only 4 games in, man.
That's what you look for at the small.
They've had some amazing games to start the season, but they're not going to continue with that pace. No way.
And shifting gears.
Plus, you got to factor in with Dr. J the way that we have him playing
SGA,
and his team.
Outstanding.
He's playing at power forward.
Locked in offensively, getting to his spots, picking apart the D, scoring in bunches, Jets.
Great points. Get it? See what I did there?
We saw, Ernie, it just wasn't funny.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching.
Right now, the turnovers,
like
like OKC's defense, really giving Team Bird problems. Look at, they got 6 steals already, man. OKC's defense is ridiculous, man. Like it is in real life. You better know where you're passing that ball, or they're gonna steal it. That's why we're being real patient. Halfway through this one, plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one.
The Bird man carrying them offensively. We gotta keep those turnovers down. Bird shooting the lights out. Team Bird, remember, is they haven't won a game this year yet.
By 3.
They're 0-2.
SGA and Wallace for the backcourt. 2 Jalen Williams out there for him. Jalen with an E at the 3, and Jalen with an I at the 5. And it's Holmgren in at the power forward position. That's the group for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. And Williams punches it home.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Here's Sabonis. After the basket by Oklahoma City. 6 to shoot. Here's Bird. Yep, count it. Bird's got 21 points in the game. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has made the move from star to superstar, Grant.
Well, no question, B.A. He's been a superstar for quite a few seasons now, but he's not satisfied and just continues to elevate his game year after year.
Boy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has become a walking bucket, folks. This is now an elite NBA scorer.
Coulibaly, he's checked in for McCain.
This is a guy who will happily go to the line if that's what the defense wants to give him.
Mitchell, the pass to Bird. Now Coulibaly. Outside Mitchell. Sarr against Holmgren. Here's Sabonis. Williams grabs the board. Thunder leading by 5. Left side Williams. Count the basket. Williams has got 9.
Bird having problems.
Versatility as a scorer.
Defensively.
He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
Outside Coulibaly. Sabonis against Williams. Sabonis can't hit. The Thunder shooting 52% from the floor so far. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, team. Jalen Williams is all-purpose. Thunder coach Mark Daigneault said, "You really can't find a weakness in his game. His greatness is the cumulative effect of all the things that he does. Basketball is a complex game. You can't be good at just one thing and be a great player, but he is good at everything." B.A.?
An all-purpose player. Thank you, Allie.
Boy, what a frustrating, sluggish start to this half. Brutal.
The kick out to Williams. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Oklahoma City shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. Ben Simmons is checked in for Mitchell.
That's his 2nd personal foul.
And the free throw, no good. Well, talking about Jalen Williams, what excites you most about this kid, Norris?
Okay, I don't know where to begin.
I think Ben Simmons is the answer, y'all. We gotta give Ben Simmons some more minutes.
Force and a guy who has the potential to be a perennial all-star. He takes on a huge defensive assignment. He can sustain an offense when your star is off the floor. Like, look out. This guy's game is big time.
And here's SGA outside. And Domas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got 9 rebounds now. And stolen by Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Okay, hello. SGA with the hammer.
Gilgeous-Alexander just taking the initiative, driving to the cup with purpose.
And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for Boston. 9-point game. Pass to Sarr. Here's Bird. Watched by Wallace. Here's Bird. Puts one up from 19. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 11 rebounds in the game. Offensive board. Another shot. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Here's Sabonis. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Williams finds Holmgren. Chet going to work inside.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Bird. 21 points in the game. Again, the miss by Boston. Out on his own on the break. Gilgeous-Alexander gets the bucket on the breakaway.
I just love the ball movement.
And so now a timeout called by Brian Keith. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Going with almost an entirely new group here. Bamba's checked in for Sabonis. Bol comes in for Sarr. McCain's checked in for Coulibaly. And Mitchell subbed in for Ben Simmons. And here's Mitchell. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. 6 on the shot clock. Lama, the pass to Bird. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Boy, he's been impressive scoring the basketball, but it is really tough to play from behind.
SGA surveying the D. The kick out to Williams. Beyond the arc.
Well, this is one of Bamba's big-time strengths. Send it back, Mo.
Let's go with a 3. Williams misses. Boston trails by 13. Pass to Bol. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Bol grabs the board. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Bird. 23 points in the game. Here's Bamba. Again, the miss by Boston. Here are the Thunder with the ball. They're on a 16-6 run. Wallace, the pass to Holmgren. Holmgren with a big reach.
And this is why so many are high on Holmgren. His ability to dominate games with his scoring.
And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Here's Bird. Cash money from 16 feet away. Bird's got 25 points. Oklahoma City leading by 13. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The rebound by Bamba. Boston shooting at a respectable 49%. Bird. He buries it from 3. Bird's got 9 points here in the second half.
Boy, that's his second 3. First of this half, though.
To the inside. Here's Williams. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to Bowl. And finished off by Bowl.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. And here's SGA outside. And McCain pulls it down.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
That's good from Bowl on the assist by Mitchell. Bowl's got 12 points.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Now SGA. 21 points in the game. To the middle. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can score it, so you have to respect it. That sets up his passing game. What a pretty delivery.
Here's Bird. And he's got 28 now. Pass to McCain. And here's Mitchell. SGA covering. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Bird. The Thunder with the rebound. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Now here's Wallace. Guarded closely. The three from Holmgren. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
You can tell he's feeling it. Hasn't missed a single shot all quarter.
Here's Bird. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Holmgren's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Wallace outside. And stolen by Bowl. Bird passes to Bamba. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Jalen Williams.
Well, obviously, this is where Mo Bamba is so dangerous. You make a mistake on the defensive end, he's going to take free throws.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
I think tonight has also, guys, been about the lost art of the mid-range jumper. If you utilize that in-between game right, there's plenty of value in it.
And the Thunder making a change here. Caruso's checked in. Boston also changing it up. Sarge checked in for Bowl. Beasley comes in for McCain. And Simmons is subbed in for Mitchell.
Woo-hoo! That's the athleticism you talked about with Jalen Williams. This guy can get off his feet in a hurry.
So it's Boston now. Following the bucket by the Thunder. Simmons, the pass to Bird. Points. That one goes. Bird's got 30.
Amazing individual performance, but you'd like to see more guys start to get involved. I don't know if he can do it alone.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Boston pulls it in. Bamba's got 4 rebounds in the game. Simmons, the pass to Bird. Now here's Simmons. Pass to Sarr. Back to Simmons. Fires from the wing. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Caruso, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. From behind the arc. Boston pulls it in.
Boy, he hasn't helped them much tonight, but they've gotten a lot of productivity from other players.
And stolen by Holmgren. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Kicks it out to Holmgren. Caruso with it. Beasley covers. And Williams punches it home.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Here's Bird. Following the bucket by Oklahoma City. Again, the miss by Boston. Caruso outside. Pass to SGA. Now here's Williams. Shot clock at 6. The 3. And there's Caruso. That one's good. On the assist by Williams. Williams has got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Now here's Simmons. And here is Bamba. Bird passes to Sarr. Sarr with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the double team with Gilgeous-Alexander. Beasley for three. Hits a three-pointer. Beasley's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
And talk about payback. He hits the revenge triple.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
Williams with the screen. Williams into the lane. And Williams punches it home.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. Really mucking it up on defense. Active hands, multiple efforts, forcing turnovers. Back after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the floor for Boston, they've got Malik Beasley, Mo Bamba out there with Alexander Sarr. Then it's Ben Simmons, and it's Bird in at the small forward position. Wiggins with a screen on Beasley. Wallace, the pass to Wiggins. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Sarr finds Beasley. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Bird. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist.
3 points.
Simmons has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Next up, they'll face the Hawks in Atlanta. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Pass to Wallace. Williams on the wing. Outside, Williams for three. The rebound by Bamba.
We call that lockdown perimeter defense against an excellent three-point shooter.
Now Sarr, hounded by Wiggins. Sarr passes to Bird. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Bird's got 35 in the game.
I'll tell you, they're leaning hard on this guy, but he's going to need some help here.
Simmons against Caruso. Outside, Williams. Intercepted. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Bird passes to Simmons. Pass to Bird. Down low. Here's Sarr. And finished off by Sarr.
Every time I watch Sarr, I'm just amazed at how light off the floor he is.
Oklahoma City leading by 8. Outside, Williams. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Williams misses.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Here's Bird. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Jalen Williams. And the first one at the line is good. So Boston going with almost an entirely new group here. Domantas Sabonis, he's checked in for Bamba. Bol comes in for Sarr. McCain's checked in for Beasley. And Jerome subbed in for Simmons. Gold shot's good from the stripe.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Outside, Williams. They still need this. Sends it home from three-point land. Williams has got 9 points now in the second half. Boston trails by 9. Sabonis outside. Here's Bird. Williams defending. Bird passes to Sabonis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Gets the 3 to fall. McCain's got his first 3 points of the game.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regroup. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
Williams passes to Wallace. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
You know, things haven't clicked for him offensively, but other guys around him, give them credit. They're filling in the gaps.
Here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
There's a screen. Williams from long range. Sinks it from distance. Williams has got 6 here in the quarter.
Spacing the floor. That's his 3rd triple of the game and his 2nd in this half.
Pass to McCain. Here's Bird. And stolen by Williams. Wallace with it. And McCain picks him up defensively. Now here's Wallace. Tight defense on him. Williams from long range. Boston pulls it in. Bull's got his 6th rebound on the night. Jerome against Caruso. Jerome with the ball. Outside McCain. Back to Jerome. Clock at 6. Here's Bull. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Dagnall. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. For Oklahoma City, Williams is checked in for Williams. Chet Holmgren comes in for Jalen Williams. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Wallace. Boston also changing it up. Coulibaly, he's checked in for McCain. And Simmons is subbed in for Jerome. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Mark Dagnall had some words for his team over the last break. He cautioned his guys against forcing things at the arc, saying we can't make a rhythm happen, so don't force it. Take what is coming to you out there. Coach hoping for a renewed offensive focus going forward, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. Off the inbound pass. Rejected by Bull. Pass to Bird. Now here's Sabonis. Williams defending. And Sabonis slams it in.
I'll tell you, Domantas Sabonis has got some big-time athleticism. That's a pretty dunk.
And so it's Caruso who brings up the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. The Thunder with another miss.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Bird passes to Simmons. Pass to Bird. Baseline try. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 7 rebounds in the game. The 3 from Holmgren. Rejected by Bull. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. Jalen Williams, he's checked in for Wiggins. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Williams. He's closely guarded. Shot clock at 5. Outside, Williams. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Boston on offense. They're on an 18-6 run. Here's Bird. And it's good. Fought through.
Larry Bird. Determination.
Wallace, he's checked in for.
Hey, he took it right at Holmgren. Woo! And one.
And it's tied up with that one.
Team Bird trying to get his first win of the season.
And the Thunder shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Shoots from 12. Bull grabs the board. Bull's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Bird passes to Bull. Out to Sabonis to take the lead. Drills it from deep.
Big time run, and back goes to Larry Bird like the lead.
In the second half,
down by 17 at one point.
From 3.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. They set the screen. Here's SGA. Kicks it out to Holmgren. And stolen by Bull. Coulibaly with it. Watched by Wallace. And here's Coulibaly. Here's Simmons. Sabonis outside. Pass to Bull. To the paint. Simmons, no good. Thunder trail by 3. On the wing, Wallace. And they get it. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, you see SGA and the strides he's making as a playmaker. This guy is so good, on point with his reads.
Boston has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. Outside, Coulibaly. Pass to Sabonis. Count the basket and the foul.
Sabonis.
It goes on Jalen Williams.
Looking like his daddy, Arvidas.
Clear. Get it inside.
Woo!
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Boston.
Well, they've done some damage down there in the post, and they're converting everything on the block.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
And that one misses.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, Larry Bird's got to be gassed, man.
Easy layup right
Played
there.
the entire
make him earn it at the
second
line.
half. I think he got maybe a little bit of rest in the second quarter. That was it. Bird's going the whole way since the second quarter.
Take a break. 2 shots.
No time to rest now. It's winning time.
And he knocks down the first one.
Man, the OKC Thunder defense is tough, man.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Defending champs.
So
We're tied here.
now.
Team Bird looking for his first win of the season.
Now Simmons.
In the Legends Showdown.
Sabonis
Everybody
outside.
else has won except them. And you know Bird didn't like that.
There's a screen by Bull. The kick out to Simmons. Shot clock at 6. And he'll draw the foul.
Larry Bird.
To the line for 2. Here's a
Determination.
look at what's coming up for Boston.
That play was busted.
On Wednesday, they'll be
That was
playing
good
against
defense,
LaMelo
man. They
Ball
busted that.
and the
We had-
Charlotte Hornets.
we had
Then
Ball
on
cutting
Saturday,
off the
they'll
two-way
begin a road
motion, but they
trip
covered it
starting
well.
in Utah, going up against the Jazz.
So when in doubt,
At the Timberwolves
go with the
matchup,
Bird, man.
That's going to be their 6th contest on the year. Fans will be curious to see how this team continues to form as the season goes on.
And he makes the first.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
Bird too tired to even walk out and take his hands. That's how tired Bird is. He wants this win. Jordan's won, Wilt's won, Magic's won, Isaiah's won, Dr. J has won, Kobe has won, Shaq has won. Larry Bird's the only one not going to win.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Oklahoma City trailing. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, what a pump fake by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets the defender committed, and he'll go to the foul line.
But keep in mind, OKC is 0-2 on the season right here. They're looking for their first win of the season on ring night.
2 shots.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic.
Team Larry
He is
Bird
a
going
gym
completely
rat
defensive
who's
right now.
always looking
The
for ways
backcourt of
to
Simmons and
improve.
Koulibaly. Up front with Bird, Bowl. I will bring Sarr back in, but I'm liking what Bowl's doing right now defensively. His length is bothering Chet Holmgren.
SGA hits them both. Simmons with it. Here's Bird. Watched by Wallace. Bull fires. Holmgren there for the rebound.
The defense not a factor there. Very surprising he couldn't capitalize.
Now Koulibaly. Here's Bird. With a teardrop. Bull. Yes, sir! Count it!
Bowl finally wasn't about to miss that one that time. Larry found him again.
And
Trust your teammates.
Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Now Holmgren. Now pass to Williams. Off on the layup.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking.
Now Simmons. Now Koulibaly. Beyond the arc. The triple drop.
Big time shot by Koulibaly.
That bucket and Koulibaly right there to make it happen.
Williams, a screen on Simmons. Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, no good.
This is what you call trying to shoot your way out of a slump, and I'm not sure that's the
Bird's
best
gonna hold it
approach.
back.
Now Simmons.
Run your offense.
There's a screen by Bull. And here's Simmons.
Here's Bird underneath.
Stolen.
Ah, he stole it.
Wallace outside. Now SGA shoots a 3, and
their moments. That's a big-time play.
Boston has gone 4 of 4 from outside during the fourth. Sabonis outside. Here's Bull. Here's Bird. Nails it. Pretty.
Larry Bird!
The stakes were high right now. What a bucket.
I'll tell you,
Ice water all the way from French Lick.
What a game.
Look at SGA, can't believe it.
By Mark Daigneault. Great time to call his guys.
God
into the huddle.
damn!
A very tense moment in this game.
I think you stay with Bol out there. Bol is bothering Chet Holmgren offensively. You stay with Bol, I think, defensively. And Sabonis, even though they're tired. And Koulibaly and Simmons have done the job on Williams and SGA defensively. You just say what you want. But these two dudes have shut those two guys down. Ever since I put Simmons and Koulibaly on Williams and SGA, they've been quiet. They got quiet.
Holmgren.
And we talk about the things that made Chet Holmgren an elite prospect. Mental toughness is near the top of the list.
At the line for two, Chet Holmgren.
Big play.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
Yeah, many believe Holmgren must add muscle over time to his wiry frame.
Big contribution by Bol tonight. Big contribution. Got to get him out there. He's a little tired. Coming in with Sarr offensively.
It's both from the stripe.
And when the pressure mounts, he is absolutely someone they can rely on.
And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
Jacks up a 3. Cleared away by Gilgeous-Alexander. And so the ball out of bounds.
Oh, my God. Bird ball. They missed it by inches on that rebound. Now they got a foul. Come on, get the ball inbounded. Where's Larry? There he is. Here they come, Larry.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
They couldn't get that rebound.
Intentional foul.
They couldn't get that rebound. And now you know Bird ain't missing these. You might as well go ahead and count these two. They couldn't get that rebound, OKC. They were right there. The whole entire state of Oklahoma coming down on Larry.
He hits the first
But
one.
it ain't gonna be enough.
Makes it a 3-point lead.
That's not tough enough.
So he gets them both. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Larry Bird.
2-possession game with some solid
Running on
work at the line
fumes.
right there.
And the Thunder call time here.
With 45 points, I think. 45, 46 points.
Let's hear from our analysts.
Trying to get
Give
the
us your
first win of the
take on
season.
Strategy being discussed right now.
And they're going to have to work fast
And get back
coming out
into
of
it
the timeout.
in the Legends
This is
game.
the very definition of desperation mode right now. They need a quick shot and a quick foul.
I'm going to come in with Bamba defensively. The better shot blocker, more mobile.
Boston making a switch here.
Let me hear you.
Don't foul a jump shooter.
Holmgren inside, guarded by Sarr. Here's Holmgren. Here's the pass to Williams. Can't hit it.
Give it up, give it up. Oh,
Stop the clock.
it ain't over yet.
At this stage. I mean,
it ain't over yet because Ben Simmons. That's the guy you don't want to get the ball. Oh, man. That's the thing about Ben. You love his defense, man, his size, but offensively, if he ain't making plays with penetration, he's virtually useless offensively because he can't shoot at any level. Oh, God.
Good on the first.
How about that?
Puts him up 5.
Ben Simmons stepping up. And that'll do it. That'll do it.
And it's a 6-point
Team Larry
ball game.
Bird
If it wasn't out of
comes into
already,
OKC
guys,
on
those
ring night
throws turn the
and gets their
lights
first
off.
win of the season.
Yes, sir, with the 3.
Oh, how about the dime? You love that on
Call a timeout.
And we've got a timeout from
Advance the
Heat.
ball.
Critical
Advance the ball.
moment here. He's not
Don't
taking
even take a
any
chance.
chances.
Just advance the ball. Get the ball to Bird. Where's Larry? Oh, they got Larry inbounding it.
And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
OKC's out of timeouts. I'll tell you one thing. If Simmons had missed both of those free throws, we'd be in dire straits right now. I don't know why they had Bird inbounding the ball. Why would you do that? Ben Simmons.
So the first one drops.
Ben Simmons.
And gives him a 4-point cushion.
Ben Simmons. Oh.
And the second free throw.
That's all right.
Good.
Now do it. Team Larry Bird down by 17 points. Comes back and gets their first win of the season.
Visiting team is
on ring night in OKC against the defending champs.
Got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
And OKC is now 0-3.
Has something for
Start
us on
the
the
season.
sidelines. Hey, Allie.
What a ball game.
DeMontis, a great team win against a quality opponent, too. What does this say about how you're playing?
It's great for us, building our confidence as a team. Sticking together, I feel like we play better consistently, so it's good for us.
Confidence extremely important. Thanks, DeMontis.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew.
Basically, just went to a post-up offense,
you
man.
for tuning in. And time now for
But that's the story of Larry Bird shooting the ever-loving lights out. Man, that's a deep one right there. Bam! Damn! That last three, he shot that from freaking, I don't know where that came. Man, it was deep in the damn three on that one. Anyway, OKC, man, look at the turnovers they had. I think OKC had 13 steals, and they lose. How do you do that? I'll tell you why. It's called Mitch, the post-ups. That post-up offense, man, OKC should have won this game. Look at 32 fast break points. They have 58 points in the paint against the team that's the post-up team. Think about that. Team Larry Bird's a post-up team, and they outscored us in the paint. And they had the fast break game going, and a wide margin with 32 points, which is insane. They got 33 assists. They had 8 offensive rebounds, 13 steals, 16 dunks, and they were up by 15 at one point, and they lose the game. I don't know what else to say. I'll tell you, they hit 12 out of 43s. They went 10 for 11 from 91% from the free throw line, and they lose by 4. Because Larry, man, that defensive lineup that I put in with Simmons, Koulibaly, I'm gonna remember that lineup. Remember that lineup because you look for that: Simmons, Koulibaly, Bird, Bowl, and Bamba. That's what got them back in the game. When I went to that lineup, that's when OKC's offense just fell apart. Man, they couldn't do nothing. SGA had a pretty solid game. He went 1 for 7 from downtown. Didn't shoot particularly. He hit that big three late though to get him back in the game. That big three in the corner. Holmgren dominated on the board. We got 18 boards by Holmgren. Just absolutely dominate on the glass, man. Holmgren's here, man. He's real, man. This dude is a phenomenon in my mind. I mean, look for this dude to get. How old is Holmgren? He's only 23 years old. He's only 23. This guy, man. I tell you one thing. I cannot wait to see him and Wembanyama play in real life again. That's to me. That's going to be the center match we're going to be watching for the next 10 years. Holmgren and Wembanyama in the paint. And then you got to look out for Şengün too. He's going. But I don't want to get off. Let's stay on top. This is fun, man. This was a fun game. This is what it should be like. Good solid execution. Both teams battling it out defensively. Good offensive plays were made. Good defensive plays, clutch plays. All right, let's take a look here and see what Bird did. Bird had 46 points, 10 rebounds, 6 assists, 18 for 30 from the field, 3 for 8 from downtown, 7 for 7 from the free throw line. Most of it in the fourth quarter when he got to the free throw line, when you needed it the most. 58 points responsible for it. And he really just carried them tonight, played 43 minutes. Let's see, I think Bird played 12. He played the full 12 in the first, had an unbelievable first quarter. Came out and shot 15 points, 7 for 10 from the field. Second quarter, he only played 7 minutes, had 4 points, and had 4 rebounds. And from that moment on, Larry was just out there. Third quarter, 12 minutes. Fourth quarter, he played 13 minutes. Must be a glitch, but Larry only sat down for like one time. And just carried him, man. But I'll tell you what happened was that they got back, and let's take a look. Let's go ahead and take a look at that split, because let's go back and look at it. First quarter was a dogfight. They both got out, had a great shooting quarter. Second quarter was like that, and then the third quarter, that's when OKC really pulled away in the third quarter. They really put a hurting on Team Bird. Look at that, 32 to 22 points, and then that's when that lineup came in the early fourth quarter and really got them back. Look at that fourth quarter, 40 points in the fourth quarter. Which you had to have because you were down by 15 while they're still scoring. And they completely shut OKC down, man. Look at that in the fourth quarter. Damn. That's insane, bro. That lineup made all the difference. I gave him a shot. I just say, I'm going to give Koulibaly some minutes. I'm going to throw Ben Simmons in the backcourt and just go complete, kind of like a excuse me, sorry about that. A big backcourt. Just 2 big dudes who can move, and just see if it might bother SGA and Williams. And from that moment on, they were quiet like mice in church. You couldn't hear a peep out of them, man. Shut down. Let's take a look at what they did in the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter, look at that. 5 points from Gilgeous, 9 from Williams. Shut down. They were absolutely killing it before. So let's go ahead and take a look at some of the highlights here, guys. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, let's go with him first. Look at Shai. Facilitating for Williams right there. Facilitating for his man on Isiah Joe. Nice steal. Nice pull. Just kicked it over there for his man Williams over there again. There's that deep corner 3 he hit late in the fourth to get him back into it. Oh, man, just cooked him right there. That's one of the few plays they got on him. Man, this was a tough game. I thought it was over, man. I thought it was over. Once they got up by 15, I thought that's it, man. We ain't got the kind of hogs to get back in this game. Like Larry is Larry, but man, Sabonis was playing like garbage up until like late, man. Then he just came alive, man. Posting up these little guys. Let's take a look at Williams. Like Sabonis in the post, man, on little dude. He was just baking those dudes down low. And then Bowl came off the bench with some key shot blocks, and Bamba did too. This was crazy, man. This was a crazy game. Man. And then Bird hit that big shot towards the fourth quarter, at the end of the fourth quarter, where OKC had one last chance. They couldn't get that stop. That's what we're gonna see in this series with these legends, because these, like, especially when you're talking about Bird, Kobe, and Jordan specifically, because Dr. J is great, but he doesn't have the all-around three-level scoring ability that those guys have. I think it's a little tougher. I think it's a little tougher to stop Kobe, Bird, and Jordan than it is Dr. J, because Dr. J is more of a downhill type player, whereas Bird, Kobe, and Jordan, they can just kill you from anywhere, damn near. And what we're going to see, like we saw it tonight, when OKC needed to get a stop on Larry, they just couldn't do it. Let's take a look here at Sabonis real quick. Look at that. Wide open in the corner. Bam! Off a hard double team that had to happen. Just killing these guys going small ball. And small ball's good. It's just it has weaknesses. It's not about what's better. It's about what works. And if you can get to and small ball will work, but it's almost like it's not so much about what's better. It's about who can get their stuff off first. If you're gonna play small ball against bigger guys, that's good. But if we can get to what we do before you, it's gonna, it's like early bird gets the worm situation. Like, can we get our big men going before you can get your small ball guys going before we do? And can you stay on the floor out of foul trouble? And can you defend without double teaming? Because to me, that's the biggest thing about small ball that you have to worry about. What happens when you know you can't stop that low post offense, and you have to start double teaming from wild angles and like right there and giving up all these crazy 3-pointers? Let's take a look here at Bowl. There it is again. Bam. Bam. There it is again. They come to hard double team. Bam. Another three. Bowl rebounded. And keep in mind, Bowl came off the bench with that 16 points. He doesn't even start. Let's take a look here at Simmons. Dunked on SGA right there. Nice assist. Found Bowl on that cut. Mid-range shot. Good rebound. Posting up. Deep in the corner for Koulibaly with that big shot by Koulibaly. He might be starting, man. I had a McCain starting because he's the better shooter of the two. But I think you stay with McCain as a starter. But it's just nice to know you can go to the bench and have a defensive stopper like that. Because Koulibaly made a believer out of me, man. Like, this dude Koulibaly made a believer out of me. And he's only a 77 overall. He is by no means, like I said, the rules, guys that follow my series. During the draft time, that the second best player can only be 85 at the time of the draft, and then everybody else has to be 80 and under. And then, of course, with workouts and camps and then chemistry, players get better or worse. But Koulibaly is by no means a superstar of any means, but he came in, perimeter defense 82. I saw him in the draft. I thought, yeah, he fit in with. Plus, look at that. He's 6'8". That's the thing. He's 6'8". And you got to think, in this series, who are you going to be going against? Guys like SGA, Michael Jordan, Kobe. You need all these teams. You're going to need somebody that can get out there and at least try to check Michael Jordan, try to check Kobe Bryant, his space. You need somebody that can do that. Koulibaly, I thought, fit that for Team Bird. So let's go ahead and show Larry Legend's highlights now. Nice pass in Sabonis. Baseline drop step. Beats his man easy. Bird just goes in, gets fouled. I even call foul on that. Nice post feed to Bird. Bird watching his man, whips it off the cut. Bam. Post up move. Little left hook in the post. Beats his man. Just a little side sleight of hand over there to Bowl. I don't know what this is. Must be a bad replay mapping. I don't know. Got an invisible ref there. Got magic ref. I don't know why they're showing this. A Bird rebound and a kick out. Oh, it's one of those classic Larry Bird outlet passes. Bird for three off the cut. Bam. Oh, show and go on SGA. Oh man, look at that move right there. That's the story, guys. Team Larry Bird getting his first win of the season. Let's take a look at what's coming up next. I believe it's going to be. Oh yeah, guys. You're not going to want. Oh yeah. This is going to be good. And our third game coming up, guys. Look, a triple hitter. From the day we already had Team Jordan going on the road to taking care of the Cleveland Cavaliers. Michael putting up a big performance, in case you guys missed that. 47 points from Jordan, 9 rebounds, 8 assists. Levine coming in with 23. If you missed that one, that's in the playlist. You can go check that out. Isiah Thomas and the Bad Boys, 4-0, as they went into Atlanta and took care of business against Trae Young. Trae Young played very well all the way around, got his teammates involved. But Isiah Thomas, look at that, just solid. 24 points, 16 big assists by Zeke, and got everybody going. Zeke really took care of business there. And of course, you just saw Team Larry Bird getting its first win of the season. Finally, they got off the O had to go. And OKC stays 0-3. Coming back from 15 points down to make it happen. But in our next game coming up, guys, yeah, you see it. Wilt Chamberlain. It's Wilt and Wemby, y'all. This is about to be epic, bro. You got likely the most athletic big man we have seen since Chamberlain. In my opinion, I think Wemby is. And I'm talking about when you start talking about straight online speed, lateral mobility, and verticality, I think you got to give it to Wemby. He's the most athletic center. I know. Then again, you guys say David Robinson. David Robinson's up there, but not that. David Robinson was never that big though. See what I'm saying? Like David Robinson was athletic as hell, but he didn't have the range like Wemby and Wilt had, or had. Wemby's still with us. So, in my opinion, Wembanyama is like the second. I ain't gonna say the second coming of Wilt or anything like that, but they match up very well. So this is gonna be a good one, y'all. And I will have that one coming for you guys shortly in the next 15 to 30 minutes. And yeah, this is what we got going on over here on the NBA Legends Ultimate Showdown season, the modern era. We're going to find out who really is the man. Is it Wilt Chamberlain? Is it Larry Bird? Is it Michael Jordan? Is it Larry Bird? Did I say Bird twice? Well, why not? He just plays so good. It's so twice I had to say it nice. Wait a minute. I mean, it's so nice I had to say it twice. I'll get it right one of these days. Is it Magic Johnson? Is it Dr. J? Is it Wilt Chamberlain? Is it Akeem Olajuwon? Is it Shaquille O'Neal? Or is it Kobe Bryant? We're going to find out, guys, in this season. We got a long way ahead of us, guys, and it's going to be fun every step of the way. And I will see you guys for the Harlem Globetrotters, led by Wilt Chamberlain, taking on Wembanyama and the Spurs in San Antonio. It's going to be a good one. Hope to see you there for it. Peace.